I started from a place where nothing felt right, where every morning felt heavy and every night felt like a fight. But I made a decision that no matter how hard it gets, I'll rise again. Step into the gym and turn my weakness into strength again. Every rep I push feel like I'm rewriting my entire story, building something real out of struggle and turning pain into glory. The weights don't lie, they expose everything inside me. Every fear, every doubt, every version of me that tried to hide. But I grab the bar tighter, I lift harder, I go deeper into the grind, because I know greatness isn't given, it's something I have to design. There were days when quitting felt easier than trying again, when the body felt broken and the mind was full of pain. But I showed up anyway, pushed through the discomfort, embraced the fire. Cause every time I didn't quit, I moved one step closer to something higher. Now I don't recognize the man I used to be, the weak mindset, the hesitation, the fear that lived in me. Because every rep I pushed carved a new identity, something stronger, something sharper, something built with intensity. I don't wait for motivation, I don't need hyper noise. I built discipline in silence while others were chasing a voice. Every lift I take is proof that I'm in control, not just of my body, but of my entire soul. The grind is lonely, but that's where I found my power. Every second in the gym shaped me hour by hour. No shortcuts, no easy wins, just raw effort and time. That's how I turned a broken version of me into something divine. Now when I look in the mirror, I see something different. Not just muscle and size, but a mindset consistent. A person who doesn't fold under pressure or pain. Someone who knows that every struggle leads to gain. I built something real, something no one can take, because it wasn't given, it was built through every mistake, every rape, every drop of sweat, every second I stayed. That's the foundation of the man I'd like. I rise even when everything tells me to stop. I go harder when I feel like I've reached the top, because I know there's always another level to unlock, another version of me waiting beyond the block. Relentless rise is not just a phrase, it's a way that I live, a mindset I embrace. I don't fall back, I don't slow down, I don't break. I rise again and again, no matter what it takes. Used to control me, used to make me stop, used to make me question if I should even try to reach the top. But I changed the perspective, I flipped the entire game. Now every ounce of pain I feel is just fuel to my flame. The burn in my muscles, the tension in my chest, that's where I find growth, that's where I become my best. I don't run from discomfort, I run straight into it, cause I know the only way forward is to push through it. Every rep I push when my body wants to quit is where I separate myself, where I prove I'm legit. Because anyone can lift when it feels light and easy, but only the real ones keep going when it gets heavy. I've learned to embrace the struggle, to welcome the pain, cause every drop of sweat is a form of gain. Every second under pressure builds something inside, something unbreakable, something that won't hide. Lessons that comfort never could. It showed me what I'm made of, it showed me I'm good. Not just physically strong, but mentally tough. Someone who doesn't quit when it gets rough. Now I don't fear pain, I control it instead. I use it as a weapon, I get inside my head. I turn it into power, I turn it into drive. I use it every day just to stay alive. Every set I push past the breaking point is a step toward greatness, a moment I anoint. Something bigger than me, something I can't explain. The transformation that comes from dominating pain. I don't stop when it hurts, I stop when it's done. When I've given everything, when I become one with the grind, with the struggle, with the fight, that's when I know I did it right. Dominate the pain is more than just a line, carry every time I grind. I don't avoid it, I don't complain, I step into it and dominate the mind. Dominate the mind. Dominate the mind. Dominate the pain. It's more than just a line. It's a mindset I carry every time I grind. I don't avoid it, I don't complain, I step into it and dominate it right. Yeah, I reached a point where limits stopped making sense, where every barrier felt like something I could bend. I stopped asking, can I? And started proving I will. Stepping into the gym with nothing but hunger and will. The weights don't scare me anymore, they challenge my soul. Every rep I push feels like I'm taking control. Not just of my body, but everything inside. The fear, the doubt, the parts of me I used to hide. I remember the days when I used to hesitate, when I would second guess every move I'd make. But now I attack every set with intention and fire, because I know that's the only way to climb higher. Every drop of sweat is a message to myself that I'm not average, that I'm building something else. Something stronger, something harder to break, something that no one can ever take. I don't follow limits, I destroy them instead. Every rep I push rewires my head, teaching me discipline, teaching me pain, teaching me how to rise again and again. This is where I found my true identity. Not in comfort, but in intensity. Not in ease, but in struggle and grind. That's where I rebuilt my entire mind. I don't need validation, I don't need applause. I follow my own rules, I create my own laws. Every lift I take is a statement I make, that I'm willing to do whatever it takes. There's a level of focus that I've unlocked inside, where distractions fade and only purpose survives. Every second here is a step to the throne, a reminder that I'm building this on my own. I've learned that pain is temporary, but growth is forever. That quitting is easy, but winning requires pressure. So I embrace the burn, I embrace the fight, because I know that's how I earn my right. I push beyond exhaustion, beyond what feels real, because I know that's where I truly reveal the version of me that I'm meant to become, the one who never stops until it's done. No limit state is not just about strength, it's about mindset, about going full length, about refusing to quit even when it's tough, about proving to yourself that you're more than enough. I built resilience through every failure I faced. Every time I fell, I got back in the race, stronger, smarter, more ready to win, because I learned how to grow from within. Now I don't see obstacles, I see opportunity. Every challenge is a chance to prove my ability. Every rep is a step towards something great, something bigger than fear, bigger than fate. I don't slow down when I reach the peak. I go harder, I go deeper, I go beyond what I seek, because I know there's always another level to find, another version of greatness waiting inside. No limit state is the life that I chose, a mindset that only a true warrior knows. I don't break, I don't fold, I don't hesitate, I rise above everything. No limit state.
Pain became the reason I kept showing up when everything felt heavy and everything got tough. I didn't run away, I leaned into the fire, because I knew that's the only way to go higher. Every rep I push carries a story untold, of nights I struggled, of moments I broke, but I rebuilt myself piece by piece, turning chaos into strength, turning war into peace. a piece of my past, something I let go, something I outlast. I don't train for looks, I train for power, for the ability to rise in the darkest hour. Every lift I take is a step toward control of my body, my mind, and my soul. Pain taught me discipline, taught me how to stay, even when everything told me to walk away. It showed me that strength is built through struggle, not comfort, not ease, not anything subtle. I don't avoid the burn, I chase it instead, because I know that's where I get ahead. Every second under pressure builds something inside, something unshakable, something I can't hide. I've learned to silence the voice that says quit. Every time it speaks, I refuse to submit, I push harder. I go deeper into the grind, because I know that's how I redefine. Pain-driven means I don't need motivation. I rely on discipline and dedication. I show up every day, no matter the cost, because I know what's gained when nothing is wrong. Every lift I take is a battle I win, not against others, but against what's within. The doubt, the fear, the hesitation I had, now replaced by a mindset that's strong in me. I don't stop when it hurts, I stop when it's done. When I've given everything, when I've become one with the grind, with the struggle, with the fight, that's when I know I did it right. Pain doesn't break me, it builds me instead. It sharpens my focus, it clears my head. It reminds me why I started this path, why I chose to endure, why I chose to win. I built something real through every rep I pushed, through every moment I stayed when I could have just rushed. I chose the hard way, I chose the grind, because I knew that's how I'd redefine. Now I don't fear pain, I respect its role. It's the fire that forges my body and soul. Every second I spend under pressure and strain brings me closer to mastering pain. I fly stronger every time I fall, because I don't see failure, what and do it all. I see it as growth, as part of the plan, something that shapes me into what's strong in me. Pain-driven is the mindset I live. I don't wait, I don't ask, I just give everything I have. Every time I train, because I know that's how I dominate the pain.
I follow a code that most people don't understand. A system built on discipline, not demand. Every rep I push is part of the plan. Something I designed to become a better man. The grind is not opposite of something I chose. A path full of struggle that nobody knows. Every drop of sweat is a line in my code. Something I write every time I load. I don't skip days, I don't make excuses. I show up even my body refused, because I know consistency is the key to unlocking the strongest version of me. Every lift I take is a calculated move, something I do to improve, not to prove. I don't need validation, I don't need praise, I just need discipline in my days. I code is simple but hard to follow. It's recall and strain, sacrifice. No more about the sweat, no comfort zone, just constant push. That's how I turn nothing to something from dust. I build habits that most people avoid, routines that feel painful but never feel void. Every second I spend under pressure and strain is an end. This is what always brings gain. I don't chase motivation, I rely on routine. Something I follow no matter the scene. Every rep I push is a brick in the wall. Something I built so I never fall. The grind is lonely, but that's where I grew. That's where I became someone new. Someone who doesn't quit, someone who stays, someone who shows up every single day. I've learned that success is not about speed, it's about discipline, consistency, and need. The hunger to grow, the will to fight, the ability to show up day and night. Every lift I take is a reflection of me, the work I put in, the person I'll be. Every ounce of effort I invest today is something that will never fade away. The grind code doesn't break, it evolves, it adapts, it solves every problem I had. Every weakness I face now replace my strength, cause I follow the code in flow. I don't look for shortcuts, I don't cheat the game, I play it the hard way and build my name. Every rep I push is a step to the throne, something I earn on my own. Now I don't doubt myself, I don't hesitate, I trust the process, I trust my faith, because I know the grind never lies, it always rewards the ones who try. I built build something bigger than muscle and size, something deeper than what meets the eyes, a mindset that no one can break or control, something embedded deep in my soul. Grind code is not just a phrase, it's my life, built, structured through pain, through strife. I don't stop, I don't slow, I don't fold. I live by the grind code till I reach my goal.